Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back again. It's time to finally show you how to beat Night 1 on SUITBORN without being afraid. First of all, I really recommend playing by yourself just so that you know how to fully learn and understand the game for the mechanics. So let's begin. As soon as Night 1 starts, you have until about 1:20 a.m. until Godzilla shows up to kill you. He always spawns from the exit as he works his way towards the office to find you. You can take your sweet time reading the tutorial, listening to the phone call, but after a while, I really do recommend finding all 10 posters as fast as possible. The sooner you find these posters, the easier the night will be focusing on the generator and making it to 6 a.m. And don't worry, I'm going to show you every possible spawn location on posters that you can find every time you play this game. Alright, you fucking noob, here we go. So, starting from the office, immediately there's a poster right here. It will always be there. Every time. So that's always 1 out of 10. Then make your way out to the left side because these area posters are a lot more riskier later on. But anyways, sometimes you'll find a poster right there, then head straight forward. Sometimes you'll find a poster right there. And if not, this is one of the harder ones to find. It'll be above here on the ceiling or just on the wall up there. Sometimes you'll find a poster right there. And if it's not there, yes, you'll get a poster right here. And that's my 2 out of 10. Remember, the spawns are always different away from the office every single time. Here's another poster right here. This is my 3 out of 10. Okay, then we come over here and here's another poster. This is my 4 out of 10. And then sometimes there will also be another poster on the other side of the wall, more on my right side right here. That is potentially already half of the posters right there. Now let's move on to the other side. So making our way over here. This is another tricky spot to find the poster, but this is my 5 out of 10. Okay, now we're making it to the right side of the office. This is where another poster is at. This is my 6 out of 10. And again, when it comes to guides like this, yeah, I'm not going to act like people already know where they're at. So just for the clarification, this is on the right side of the office, just so that you don't get confused in the future. Get it, got it, good. Okay, now we're going to make our way down to where the computers are at. And usually there will be a poster as soon as you run down to this side of the wall right here, and this is my 7 out of 10. And not shortly afterwards, another possible location is right here, and this is where I die. Nobody saw that. Anyways, another possible location. This is the only possible spawn where the poster can ever be at with the specific door. Every other door does not have a poster in it, just to let people know ahead of time. Anyways, another poster can be right here, and if you don't see anything right here, the rest of the posters are either by the generator or by the bathroom, so another possible location will possibly be right here. This is my 8 out of 10, right by the generator. Now, these last few locations can be a bit tricky, so if we go to the women's bathroom, this is the easiest way to remember the location. So you'll see an open stall, and literally 2 stalls to my left, right here, is where you'll find another possible location of a poster. This is my 9 out of 10. After that, we can leave from here. There is nothing else to find in here. And now we're going to make our way to the men's bathroom. The men's bathroom has the easier spawn. So usually you'll find a poster in this stall right here, or if not in that one. And then if it's not there, you'll find it on the wall right here. And then afterwards, we can leave from this area and let's say, oh no, I can't find the last one. Here's where the last spawn is. Again, sometimes it can easily be missed, and that's what happened to me when my game plays. I was like, oh shit, okay, so again, leaving from the men's bathroom, if you come all the way back down to where that generator kind of is, you can find the poster right there. That is the last possible spawn location of the posters overall in this game. You're welcome. Now that you found all 10 posters, you can finally focus on the rest of the game, simply surviving and keeping up with the generator. Remember, if you're starting to see Godzilla and your heart's about to hit 100, you need to keep your eyes on the camera and make sure that your heart stays at 0, because if not, you will die. I can't stress the amount of noobs I've seen die simply because they just would not look at the camera. Don't be that guy. Look at the damn camera. Now I'm going to teach you guys how to avoid death if Godzilla does start chasing you in the hallways. As soon as he detects you, fucking run. Don't bump into anything, don't get stuck, because if you do, yeah, that's how you die. And make sure that if it's not the office that you can run back into, or if you get locked out, make sure it's through a closet door. Once you find a door, close it behind you as fast as possible, because if you don't, you will die. Yes, Godzilla is smart. Yes, Godzilla can surprise you, but at the same time, Godzilla is not going to kill you instantly. You can have the flashlight on him. You just cannot be super close to him, or else he will still detect you and start chasing and then killing you. You're going to ask, okay, but where are the door locations? Don't worry, I gotcha, noob. Alright, so follow my lead. Going from the right side, our first closet door can be found right here. As soon as you find it, just leave it open. Again, this will all become handy later on, trust me. Anyways, make your way down here. Our second door can be spotted right here, and go ahead and open that. These two next door locations are probably the best ones in the game, in my honest opinion, but I'm still going to show you where they're at. So if I'm going in the direction of where the exit's at, this is the third door right here, and if you open it, there's going to be another one. So usually, like, yes, in the beginning, Godzilla can open these two doors, but that's only when he first spawns in the game. After he spawns in, he can never open the door unless, like, literally he sees you closing the door behind you. And our last and final location is going to be more towards the left side of the office right here. So there you go. That is all 5 door locations. Trust me, you will thank me later for this. Side note, if you are playing and then you also end up using all the batteries and can't find any more, don't worry. You can find a third battery over here. I just find it funny how no matter how many players I'm playing with, nobody can end up finding that third battery right here. I was actually flabbergasted. I was like, what the hell? But yeah, there goes your third battery in case you feel like you're gonna get screwed over. When you do eventually make it to 6 a.m., just haul ass. Just fucking get out of there, and hopefully you don't have a hard time getting to the exit. It shouldn't really be that hard, especially with the paths that I've shown you so far in this video. It should not be hard. And congratulations, you did it. You beat night 1. Here's your $30 now. Shut up. Just kidding. And yep, as you guys can see, night 2 is currently being made in the process. I cannot wait to play it. And I know over time that this game ended up updating again, and now there's roles added to this game, which I will talk about in a different video. So until then, I hope this video helps you face your fears, and I hope you guys all end up beating night 1. So until then, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you love Godzilla, and I'll see you guys the next time. Peace.